Hi, welcome. We are live streaming Star Wars 20 broadcast, and I have my guest here, Alan. Are you Alan? You're Dave. No, you're Dave. I have my guest here, Dave, from Star Wars 20, and we're live streaming. So we'd like to ask Dave a couple questions.
Yes.
So how long have you been? Did you start as a DJ? How did you get into the business? I don't even know what you do. What do you do here?
Outside of Star Wars 20, because Star Wars 20 is my hobby, I actually work for. I cannot name them because they may not be endorsing it, but let's just say their initials are AAA.
Ah.
Yes, they're AAA, and that's who I work for.
So if I get stuck on the road, I might be able to. Call you, and you might show up to help me.
If you could figure out the initials for AAA, and so again, I'm just giving some anonymity.
Not double A, AAA.
No, not AA. No, those are batteries. Those are batteries. So
okay.
Unless you have an electric car stuck on a road,
well,
then
or if you're going to meetings.
Yes, exactly. That's right. You even get that part.
Not that I do.
Yeah.
I don't.
And so, but no, I just he actually put up an ad on Facebook looking for individuals that love Star Wars, and I replied, and so did John, and then he had like 15 to 20 other people, and then he decided to give up on the project, and he's like, you know what, I'll go with the first guys. So that's how we're stuck here.
So you do mostly Star Wars events. I mean, that's what you do. You're all Star Wars.
Yeah, when we can. We're hopefully we've been doing it less than a year, and so now we're going to try to expand, and we're going to be at D23 and just. It starts somewhere.
And where does this live stream on?
Star Wars 20, the YouTube channel.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, great.
So I think Alan's ready. Because Alan, are we ready? Oh, we've been going the whole time? All right, then. Hey everybody, this is David from Star Wars 20, and we're here with Julie Dolan. She's actually the voice of Princess Leia, Senator Organa, on Star Wars Rebels. General Organa. Sorry about that. I should get a new gig. And so, but anyways, no, we just had a few questions. We gotta thank her right off the bat for actually joining us here. But one of the first questions I have is, how did you arrive at being the voice of Leia?
Well, about 7 years ago, my agent called me, my voiceover agent called me and said, hey, can you sound like Princess Leia from A New Hope? And I said, I don't think so. I don't know. And they said, well, here's the speech, the Obi-Wan Kenobi speech.
Okay.
I want you to record it, and then Disney wants to hear it.
Okay.
I said, what is this for? We don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody, they don't tell you anything.
Exactly.
So I recorded it, and they sent me the speech from Carrie Fisher doing it so I could listen to it. Yeah. So I could try to match it. And I worked on it, sent it in, and didn't hear anything for 2 weeks. Okay. The next thing I hear, oh, you got a callback. A callback? What? I didn't think you got callbacks in voiceover. You just book it. And they said, no, you have a callback.
Because it's Disney.
Yes, it's Disney. So I went to Disney Imagineering Studios, and there was, I think, 2 other girls, and we went into a booth, and they hired a vocal coach to kind of coach us with that sort of English accent that Carrie does in and out. Yeah. And we did that speech. And as soon as I stepped out of the studio, I looked up, and there was a video of Carrie as the hologram, and my voice was coming out of her mouth. They manipulated the mouth to say what I was saying, because they changed the words.
Yes.
When they changed the words, I realized, oh, this is for a ride at Disneyland. This is not, the pieces started to fall together. So I didn't hear anything for 2 weeks. The next thing I know, I booked the job. And apparently they read 200 girls. Really? Couldn't find the girl that sounded like her. Read Carrie Fisher, and she didn't quite sound like what they wanted her to sound like. Yeah, because
with the natural progression of age and the vocal cords.
Then they saw another 200 girls, and they ended up with me. And it turns out that it was for the Star Tours ride, which is at Disneyland in Anaheim, which is at Disney World, which is at Tokyo Disneyland, and now in Paris.
Did you have to record it like in different languages for different countries, or just in English?
No, it's all English.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was my very first Princess Leia job. And then Dave Filoni heard it. And when they got the idea for Leia for Rebels, and a couple other projects I did for Dave before Rebels, he said, she's the girl. So they brought me in for that. Then I've done a lot of stuff for
Outstanding.
them.
Now, when you're doing when you're trying to mimic a voice, are you listening for the sound of the voice, or are you actually trying to copy the tone, the tempo,
you're listening
the inflection?
For everything. In fact, how I do it is I will play the line. I'll play her saying it, and I'll just say it along with her. I'll try to match the gait. I'll try to match the pitch. I'll try to match the emotion. I'll try to make it sound like one person until I get it. And you can't just, somebody just can't come up to you and you just rattle it off. If I'm doing a voice match, I have to hear it, and then I have to say it. In fact, they hired me to do a voice match for Barbra Streisand. I do not sound like, I am not a Barbra Streisand impersonator.
Yes.
And they called me in for a movie called The Guilt Trip with Barbra Streisand and Seth Rogen.
Okay.
And,
that's right, the road trip one. Yes.
And it was me and another girl, and this other girl, she was a caricature of Barbra. She said, I do a cabaret, I do Barbara, I do Liza, I do Judy Garland, and I thought, well, she should get it. So I read for the director, and I read the line with Barbara, the tape, and I tried to match the emotion, I tried to match everything, and eventually I sounded like Barbara, and the director said, I'm going to hire you. And I said, but she's an impersonator.
She's more of like a caricature.
They wanted an actor that could match the emotion. So I did a lot of stuff in the movie.
Oh, good
and
stuff.
Barbara had to approve my voice, because Barbara has to approve everything.
I could see that. Unlike Alan, he could just replace me. I don't have any approval with that. So another question I had is I already got there. Okay, so you got your voiceover, you got your acting, you have all that performance. So outside of acting, what do you enjoy to do?
Well, I'm one of those kids that your mom stuck you in every lesson possible as a kid. Tap dancing and jazz and ballet and toe and guitar and piano stuck.
Okay.
So I've been playing piano my whole life, and I started a rock band.
What's the name of the band?
The Undercover Girls.
We can't hear you. One more time.
The Undercover Girls.
The Undercover Girls.
All girls, classic rock, 60s, 70s, 80s. You'd know every song we do. Plus, I'm in a Bon Jovi tribute band, and I'm in an In Excess tribute band, and a Bryan Adams tribute band, and a...
Do you have a favorite In Excess song?
Never Tear Us Apart.
Okay. There's another one, The Stairs.
Yeah, we don't do that one, actually.
Oh, that's a wonderful one.
Yeah, that's a great song.
To Look At You?
People have requested those,
Oh, man, I'm a big
We try to do
fan.
the top hits.
Yeah.
Because you go dig too deep, people don't know them.
So,
you have to come to one of my gigs.
I've just been invited by Julie Dolan.
Inexcessive.
Yes.
Is the name of the band.
I'm there. Is it all females also, or is this?
No.
Okay.
I'm the only girl in that band.
Do you sing?
I sing backup.
I'm there.
Okay.
I'm there. Done and done.
Okay.
So you're in a band. You play the piano.
Several
bands.
Keyboards. Yeah.
Okay, so you play the keyboards. Now I have a question for you. Would you rather have a larger role in future Star Wars series, or would you rather be like in a live action film in which you're in a band, kind of like the Cantina scene or in Jabba's Palace?
No, Star Wars. Larger role in Star Wars.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And so, okay. And then what did I have?
Playing music feeds my soul. When I'm on stage and you're playing live in front of people, you can't compare that to anything. It's just such an amazing rock star feeling.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The performance,
when you have thousands of people that are just screaming, and it's not even your music. We're a cover band, basically. But still, we just bring so much joy to people because they want to hear this music.
And you play locally in LA?
Yeah, and we play all over the world. So.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check you guys out.
Okay.
When you're out here. Okay, I'll be the guy way in the back.
We're playing in Riverside on June 30th. I don't know.
June 30th? I think I have that day off. I think I'll be there June 30th.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday? Yes, I'll be there, unless we're filming that day. Are we filming June 30th? No, we're not. Good stuff. Now, I had a little off question. If they asked you to voice Jar Jar Binks, would you?
I would do anything they asked me to do.
At this point?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Working for Disney is great. And Star Wars people they've taken... Once you're a Star Wars in their family, it's like you meet all these cousins that you never knew you had. Everybody just opens their arms and welcomes you. You are part of the family.
So you're not really meeting somebody for the first time. It's like it's like you've known them, kind of thing. It's like, okay.
You've known of them,
yes. Now we have a lightning round, okay? We're gonna
wrap this up. Do you want to talk about the Kitar hamster Soul?
Oh, that's right. She actually has another role. She was one of the...
I should do this interview.
Yes.
Okay.
I left my notes. I'm such a rookie. It's like I have a brand new notepad. It has 3 pages written on it, and that's it. I apologize. I left my notes at home. But yes, she actually is one of the hamsters?
Yeah,
yes.
Kia Soul has a series of commercials that they do every now and then where they bring out those lovable hamsters. Some of those commercials are crazy. The latest one is with Nathan Rateliff, who is a folk singer-songwriter, and it's like a 2-minute commercial, but they've edited it down, so they have different versions. And they've got a guitar player and a drummer and a trumpet player, a keytar player, which is me. I play it looks like a guitar, but it's a keyboard.
Yes, if you're born in the 70s, you know what a keytar is.
Yeah, and we do the Dueling Banjos song from
really?
Deliverance. That's the song we do, and it gathers all of these people together, and everyone's driving a Kia, and it's about bringing soul, Kia Soul, bringing soul to the world.
Oh,
and
good
it's
stuff.
all different diversities of nations and people coming together, playing music together.
And when does it come out?
Oh, it's been out.
Oh, it's been out?
Yeah, it's probably off the air now, but you can go
great.
online and look for it.
Do I have to rent it like a Blockbuster?
No, it's on YouTube. Kia Soul.
Kia Soul. I have to check that out.
Hamsters, yeah.
And now we're gonna wrap this up, but I do have a lightning round for you. Okay,
go for it.
It's just a preference or whichever one you like. And so, ready?
Yeah.
You let me know when you're ready to go. I'll give a countdown from 38 to 0 whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. No. Okay. So really quick, the lightning round for Julie Dolan. Luke or Vader?
Luke.
Death Star or Millennium Falcon?
Oh, Millennium Falcon.
R2D2 or BB-8? That answers that question. Jar Jar or Tauntaun?
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar. And the last one, General Organa or Princess Leia?
Princess Leia.
Outstanding. How do people reach out to you if they wanted to get in contact with you, like maybe see you at a concert June 20th in Riverside?
I have a website, www.juliedolanvo, like as in voiceover,
As of you.
.com. Instagram, just call me Leia is my handle. And no, that's, okay, I get these mixed up. Twitter, just call me Leia.
So on Twitter, it's Just Call Me Leia.
And Instagram is Julie M. Dolan, but I can't figure out Instagram. Just don't even bother Instagram. I don't get it. So you can email me, and I can tell you what we're playing.
So you like Instagram as much as you like MySpace?
Your space?
No, MySpace.
No,
Remember that
I know,
before?
yes, I know.
And so, your website
place,
again
my
was
place, yes.
it was JulieDolanVO.com.
That's my voiceover website.
Yes.
You can always email me there. I can email you back.
Okay, I'll email you there.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
This is Dave from Star Wars 20. Thank you very much.